Welcome back, everybody. We got a road coffee. Best way I know to start my little camping adventures. And here we are. This will probably be our last winter camping adventure for January. We're running out of month, but that's okay. But today is awesome. Oh my gosh, the sun is actually coming out. We got dumped on pretty good with snow, so we may see, you know, it's melting off pretty quick. We might see a little bit down at the campground. That'd be nice. But it's in the lower 40s into January. Go figure, Indiana. But anyway, let me set this down before I spill it. We get down there. I mentioned previously, I did a, Truck Camper Pros, and now we're going to go over just a few of the cons. Also going to make one of my favorite campfire dinners. So I'm really looking forward to it. Appreciate y'all coming along. So let's buckle up and get down to that campground. Now I'll see you there. Take care. All right, welcome everybody. We made it to our campsite. Took a little bit, that's okay. Sun's playing peekaboo behind the clouds, but it's trying. There's our fire ring for tonight and our picnic table. I went ahead and moved the picnic table. It's covered with ice and water, so I got it on a slant to help drain that off. But in all, it's not a bad sight. You look over to our right here. Loving winter camping. I'm the only one here. So let's take a quick walk and see what's back here. I already took a look, so it's pretty nifty. Give me a second. Had to be careful backing up, as you can see. Oh my goodness. Well, we got a nice little valley back here. Shoot, I might just set a lawn chair up back here. Nice view of the woods too. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get, I guess, camp set up, get the truck ready to go, and then we'll get a fire going. So, see you shortly. Take care. All right, everybody. So we got most everything situated. This is I had to go get some leaves, put them around the camp thing. This is just mud here, so we're going to try to outsmart it and try to build our fire on top of this guy right here. So, everything's soaking wet. It's going to take me a trip or two, so bear with me. No good place to set anything down. May not be taking that box back. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's get started. Yeah, let's just work with what we got. Stay. Come here, you. Okay. I did not bring a lot of small stuff. It's definitely my bad, but I'm sure I'll get a fire going one way or another. Right. Oh, what's up here? I got cattywampus on me. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll fix that directly. Set you right there. Okay, yeah, stick to the wood. Awesome. Little pieces here. My goodness. I'm having a hard time getting a hold of anything. Easy killer. Yeah, you just want to roll around. Fine. That's where you want to be. You can stay there. I would like to get kind of a decent little pile started here before I light it up. If at all possible, I'll stick you in the dirt. I got this guy. I want to wait. I do have a handful of sawdust. Alright, right, let's see if we can light this up. Hopefully the duct tape's not too cold. I forgot to put it in front of the truck. Otherwise we can do our little paper towel trick. It's trying. Yeah, sawdust was not a good idea. Oh, wait a minute. All right, we have ignition. All right, folks. I'm gonna play with this for a little bit and we'll, oh, I don't even know if I'm in the frame. I'm gonna play with this for a little bit, get a little base going and build her up. So, be back soon. Take care. Okay, looks like we got her going. All right, it took a minute. So let me go get me a fresh cup of coffee and we'll chat for a minute. Then dinner. You folks take care. Welcome back, everybody. Got my coffee. Oh, sun is popping out. The wind has been coming and going, so apologies for that in advance. So let's see if we can run through these real quick. Cons. This isn't one of them. Sorry about that. I entertained myself. Okay, for me, getting in and out. Oh my gosh, climbing up and down off that tailgate, because where I'm at, physically, age-wise, whatever, climbing in and out over a tailgate, no, that's not happening. So I had a little step ladder, so I climb in, and then to get out, I scoot out. So that's kind of a con. If I had a camper, I'm just walk in, walk out. If I had a tent, that's another bigger con, because now you're gonna crawl in and crawl out. Another thing is, once you convert it over to a truck camper, now it's a truck camper. Notice how modular you make it. You may not, it makes it a lot more difficult to use your truck as a pickup truck as far as hauling things around and stuff. Let's see, the weather, cold weather, hot weather. What I have learned over this winter season is it's hard to maintain a constant temperature. Now I'm using electric sites and electric heater, but it's still hard to maintain a constant temperature, because, you know, at least once, you know, I get it, it's nice and warm and I'm comfortable, but there's been occasion where it's just gotten hot in there. I'm gonna open the windows up, turn the heater down. It's like, whoo, it warmed up too well. And then so keeping that constant temperature, so I make adjustments, go back to sleep, then wake up and go, man, now I'm cold, now I gotta turn it back up. In summertime, humidity, it gets hot back there, so make sure you got something to help keep an airflow going, like a little fan, keep those windows open, but it gets hot. Excuse me. Comfort, kind of a, you know, that's important. But the con I have with that is the bed system I have. Now I've got, as you've seen before, I've just got an oversized twin bed. I cut the legs down, but still, even with the legs cut down so it fits over the wheel well, I can't sit up in there. So if I'm, I've come to miss being able to just sit upright. I mean, if I'm doing anything in there, I'm hunched over and about just like this, and right there is the roof of the cab. So I have to do everything like this. So that's one thing I want to address in the future. And the space in general. I mean, you're limited as to how much space you got. Now, for one person, myself, going out truck camping, limited space isn't so bad. But if there's two of you or more, if you've got kids, you want to bring them too, you know, space is a premium. It's going to get tight in there, as well as it kind of controls how much you bring. Now, what I have learned is when I very first started this, I was bringing way too much stuff. I've cut down to what I bring by 2/3. Let's see, average space. So, and the build itself could be a con. As far as you might say, okay, I've got this great idea and I build it this way, and it's like, this just isn't working. So my suggestion is, if you want to get into it, is start small, you know, with maybe just plastic totes, some base of a floor, air mattress, sleeping bag. Go a few times and just experience this, like, okay, you know, what would make this more comfortable? If I had you know, or if I had something to set something on that couldn't roll around, or a drawer, and then just start slowly building it up. Let's see. And water. And getting water in the back of this thing, getting it out is a chore. So when you first, if you're new to this and you're looking to get into truck camping, the seal. What I did was, because my truck bed it's not square. It's 2007, so it's been around the horn a couple of times, and the bed's not exactly as square as it should be, just from use. But once I got it installed, before I decided to put any kind of build in there, I took it to one of those car washes with a little spray hose and just sprayed the dickens around the whole outside, and then with the soap on, because it's got a spraying liner, so it's black, so just water in there is a little harder to see. And I was able to locate my leaks. Got me a tube of black Flex Seal, put it in a caulk gun, attacked them, let it dry up, did it one more time, found one more little leak, took care of that. So make sure you've got a good seal, because like I said, if you get water in there, you're going to have issues. Okay, well, those are my personal cons, and yeah, actually, in all, I'm loving the truck camp. Compared to everything, pros, cons, whatever, I'm having a blast. This is great. Does it need some tweaking here and there? Absolutely, but still, nothing that I have to rush into. So, folks, thanks for coming along on this. You take care, and let's see if we can get dinner going. I'm looking forward to that. All right, everybody, welcome back. Oh, it's dinner time. Thank goodness. I'll fix my hat here. And the sun's setting over my shoulder. The wind has been coming and going, so again, I'll apologize if it comes up. But what I went ahead and did was I took part of an onion and sliced it up, sweet onion. So now let's start the preparation, per se. We're gonna need I'm guesstimating here, about yay much. And we're going to give him a little shot. And then, I like to be preventative. I don't think sticking. I do have to put this out of the way a little bit. No, actually we can, yep, let's do that. I can't make up my mind. Because we do need some butter. Borrow this. Ooh. There's couple pieces there. Maybe 1/4 inch, not quite. There we go. Now, we'll set you aside. Now we got that going. Oops. I have to forget what I'm doing here. I have to be over here for a reason. Now we'll take some of these onions, go right on top of there. May have a little bit more onion than I need, but that's okay. I mean, once you cut it, you know, you gotta try to use it. Yeah. It's like I'm assembling something. That kind of, sort of. Whew, forgot to bring paper towels. Huh? There we go. Now, next. Bacon. All ready to go, pre-made. We're going to put some bacon on top of there. Looks pretty good. Ooh. Let me take one of the little ones back. There's two sides to this. Now the star of the show. I have a ½ pound patty. I actually took a pound of hamburger and mixed it in, took like a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of pepper, mixed it all in, split it in two, and made a patty. Well, actually two, but let's pull this guy out. Set him right on top there. Okay. Now, Ooh, I hope I got a big enough piece of foil. Now, we're going to some more bacon on there. Some more onions, if it will go. It'll be a little bit more difficult. Not a flat surface anymore. Hey, split apart, you. I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Wipe off my fingers. I'll get a paper towel next time I come back, I guarantee you. And a couple more of these little slivers here. Whoa, that's way too much. Let's just cut the tail end off of there. Think squirrels like butter? Guess we'll find out. Close you back up. Now, for the tricky part. Get back up there. Oh, not as bad as I thought it'd be. We want to seal this up real good. As best we can. It's a monster. Give it just a little bit of smash there, not too much. And we are going to, that's pretty good. Do it one more time. Fire's looking pretty good. Whoa, pulled it right out of the box. Yep, that's pretty good. I think it's a, well, let's go this way. Fold it over. I like to double foil these to prevent things from burning. Now, actually, this has become one of my favorite ways to cook a hamburger over a campfire, because basically what you're doing is you're steaming it versus cooking it directly over the flame. But I found out it's a lot, I have less tendency to burn it. And it tastes great. So we're gonna get this on the fire, and we'll be back shortly. Well, folks, while dinner's cooking, I just wanted to show this to you. We finally have blue sky here in Indiana. Oh my gosh, I have not seen that in weeks. The wind is definitely picking up, but oh my goodness. That is just so cool. All right, let's go check on dinner. Oh, love a picnic table. Okay, everybody, we're back. Let's see if I can scoot over just a little bit. All right, I went ahead and toasted the bun just a little bit, and I poked a hole in the foil to drain some of the grease out. So let's get it open. See how we did without burning your fingers. Because it's hot. Ooh, that steam coming out of there. Oh, it looks really good. Now the interesting part is going to be getting this from here to here. Oh, haha. And the wind is picked up. So, oh, first thing, woo. Well, I know how to work one of these Ziploc baggies. Take a piece of cheese. In down there. Oops. Careful. Yeah, let's just stick a trash right there for now. Now let's see if we can get this go from A to B here. Oh, that bacon's trying to hang on. There we go. I'll take this. Oh, that's a lot of amber. Pardon me. Pardon me. I have a frog in my throat all of a sudden. Yeah, that's. Pardon me for a second. Whew, don't know what came over me there. All right. Ooh, bacon. Let's see how we did. That's a big hamburger. Oh, wait a minute. Boy, I am just messing up right and left. I'm just hungry. Put some mayonnaise. Oops. Comes out like a sheet. There we go. Now we'll try it. Now it's going to be messy. Oh, that is fantastic. And what we did was we full wrapped it right over the direct heat, about 6 minutes, then flipped it for another 6 minutes, and then one more time back and forth. So it does take a lot longer to cook it this way, but man, it is good. And yes, I forgot to bring lettuce and tomato, and this bun is just falling apart. My goodness. I'm good just as much on me as in me. But it is awesome. So folks, this is going to be messy eating, so I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and then we'll get the fire stoked up. The sun is dropping fast, and I had to put my jacket on while I was cooking. The temperature must have dropped anywhere between 5 and 10 degrees. It's like, holy catfish. But that's winter camping. Oh, pardon me. That's winter camping. So you folks take care, and we'll see you by the fire. Oh my goodness. Already I ate way too much. That thing was huge. Oh my goodness. But it was tasty, I'll give it that. Cheers, folks. Well, I'm going to apologize again for the smoke, because it is literally, I've moved my chair like 3 times. Oh, here it comes. It's going in every single direction. My goodness. And I did manage to pull the fire out, trying to get another base of coals going here. But thinking that probably wasn't the best idea. I should have just left it right where it was. Had a nice bed of coals, but I wanted to try to get a nice a little bigger fire going. But it's a nice one, so I can't complain. There we go. Woo. Well, folks, I really appreciate y'all coming along on my little camping adventures. Cheers again. But as I said before, the temperature dropped, and it actually, right when I was finishing dinner, it actually started to rain. It wasn't much of anything, but you know, there was definitely water droplets coming down. But it's apparently it's passed over. There is a threat of rain, sporadic, scattered showers, possibly this evening and tomorrow. But that's okay. It's kind of nice. I've experienced it. Go to bed in the truck camper, and there's not a thunderstorm, but there's a good rain going on. Just listening to the rain hit the roof of the camper shell. I don't know, it's almost soothing. It's just almost like a white noise. Just helps you to sleep. And my goodness, I have to wash my clothes 3 times when I get home this time. The smoke. Folks, I am going to sit here. The sun is definitely setting. It's starting to get dark. So I'm going to finish out this campfire, finish out this coffee, and then well, I guess we'll see you in the morning. Oh, and it's going to be an early morning. Got things to do tomorrow. Oh, and also, I want to apologize in advance to everyone. As you know, I'm primarily a weekend camper. I do not have the ability to go out next weekend. I've got other obligations. So apologies in advance. Bear with me. But unless good fortune smiles, but I'm not going to hold my breath, there probably will not be an episode next Tuesday because I'm restricted as to when I can go, and I apologize. I do. I truly apologize for that. And believe me, I'm going to miss going. But I'll do my best to make it up to y'all. So, campfire, coffee, see you in the morning. Take care. Oh, good morning, campers. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's pretty good. This one, I think it's the first time I've tried this. I've already had a little bit. Sorry, it's morning. It's Black Rifle Espresso 300 triple shot. I like just a nice coffee every now and then. And I'm not really pressed for time this morning, but I am a little bit. So I'm like, well, dragging the coffee maker out and firing it up, and so I just picked one of these up on my way down here. Just kind of shortcut it. Well, everybody, that's not good manners. I appreciate y'all coming along on my little camping adventures. This one was a really good one. It's the end of January. The weather turned crazy again in Indiana. It was in the lower 40s after just days ago. Literally days ago, we had 6 inches of snow on the ground. Oh my goodness. Still haven't been here all my life, but still never got used to the wacky winter weather. But folks, again, thanks. I appreciate y'all coming along. Great trip. I ate way too much for dinner last night, but in all, it was a great time. Relaxing by the campfire and watching that sun drop down. It was just awesome. So folks, y'all take care, and I'll see you soon.